Hello, folks. This is Andrew Carter with the News and Observer coming at you live from the Bahamas following North Carolina's 78-56 victory against UCLA in the battle for Atlantis. A much more complete effort for UNC, a lot more effort for the Tar Heels, a lot more energy. You saw a renewed commitment to defense, to rebounding, to a lot of the things that were missing for UNC against Butler on Wednesday when the Tar Heels suffered that humbling defeat in the first day of this tournament. A very troubling defeat that was, too, one that really had people calling the Tar Heels soft. Some of the players mentioned after the game today against UCLA that when they went back to their hotel room yesterday, they turned on ESPN, and they're just hearing the announcers, rag on UNC's effort level, calling the Tar Heels soft, this and that. Certainly that stuck in some guys' minds, particularly Isaiah Hicks. He was one who told me about that after the game today. He went back to his hotel room, turns on the TV, here's this soft label being bandied about. Bryce Johnson, when I asked him about it, his reaction was this. He said, you know what, Coach called us soft too. Which one is worse? So obviously this was not just a talking head type characterization. Roy Williams didn't like the effort against Butler. It was a man's game. He said he emphasized in the scouting report, and then UNC comes out and plays its worst game of the season. But a very nice bounce-back performance for the Tar Heels tonight. They forced 23 turnovers, scored 31 points off those turnovers. A 31-6 edge for UNC in points off the turnovers. That was huge for the Tar Heels. Marcus Page got going, kind of more in the flow of the offense than he was the day before against Butler. Finishes with 21 points. 4 double-figure scores for the Tar Heels. Isaiah Hicks makes his first start, scores 10 points. Hicks, of course, entered the starting lineup along with Nate Britt and Joel James for the first time this season. So obviously Roy was trying to send a message to his guys that, you know what happened against Butler was not acceptable. I'm going to make some changes. You guys have to change. And I think he did like the response by his team today against UCLA. It looks like UNC is going to play Florida tomorrow here in a consolation game in the battle for Atlantis. Obviously, UNC didn't quite get out of this trip what it hoped it might. There's not going to be a championship. There's not going to be an appearance in the championship game. But still, you look at playing Butler, you play UCLA, you close out this tournament by playing Florida. That's a nice 3-game stretch that's really going to help UNC come ACC playtime. I mean, this is the kind of thing that you want your team to go through and have the experience of playing these kinds of games and these kinds of stretches in March. It should pay off down the road for these guys. But it's been a long day here, a beautiful day in the Bahamas once again. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you back here tomorrow in the Bahamas. For the News and Observer, this is Andrew Carter. Thank you again so much for watching.